I'm Chaotic Neutral Cosplay, and today we're going to be talking about everybody's favorite and most feared cosplay subject, wigs. So before we get started, if you have any questions about anything I'm talking about in this video, you're more than welcome to hit me up or give me a follow at any of the social links below. Alright, you guys ready to get started to know everything there is to know about wigs that you can know about in at least a 2-minute video? Here we go! So, where do I find cosplay wigs? I am glad that you ask. You can find cosplay wigs at Arta Wigs, which is where I get all of my wigs personally. I like them because they're a little bit more natural colored, but they are a little pricier. So you can also check Roll Cosplay or Epic Cosplay. I have not bought from either of those places personally, but many of my fellow cosplayers have, and they come highly recommended. Roll Cosplay, I believe, has a lot of pre-styled wigs, whereas Epic and Arta, you style them more yourself, so you have a little more variety with what you can do with the wig. And you can also check Amazon, and Etsy has been carrying a lot more character wigs. Now, if you're going to look on Amazon for a wig, I recommend Googling a description of the wig as opposed to the character wig itself, because some of the pre-styled ones on Amazon are a little weird and wacky. So if you're looking for somebody for Kirishima, Google red spiky wig as opposed to Kirishima wig. Just a fun little tip that you can try that might help your wig searching go a little bit easier. So, now that you're ready to buy a wig, here's a couple of things you're going to need to be able to wear it. You're definitely going to want a wig net. This is going to protect your hair. So even if you have short hair, I have a buzz cut. Or if you have long hair, this is going to keep your hair safe from being worn down by the wig, and it's going to give you something to pin your wig into. So you're going to want one of these. They're available on Amazon, or most wig stores also carry them, and they're pretty easy to add to your cart to get with your wig. You're going to want bobby pins. These are available at most drugstores, most beauty stores carry them. A lot of wig stores also carry them. They come in a variety of colors. These ones are orange, so they go with this wig, but they also come in darker colors to go with darker wigs. Now, if you are wearing a long wig, you are also going to want a velvet headband. And these are available on Amazon. Arta Wigs also carries them. I'm not sure if other wig stores are carrying them, but they are great to just put on over the top of your wig net and keep your wig from sliding back off your head and just balance the weight of a long wig a little bit better. So it's going to make it more comfortable for you to wear in the long run. So now we're going to talk about different types of wigs. Now there's multiple different types of wigs, but we're just going to cover the two very basic ones, which are lace fronts and non-lace front wigs. Now the one I'm wearing today is a non-lace front wig, as is this one, which is unstyled. Now these are the most basic kind of wigs and very easy to find. They're also the cheapest. Basically, they're any sort of wig where the character's hairline isn't exposed. They're usually all headed down. And they are definitely the cheapest and easiest to care for. The other style we're going to talk about today are lace fronts, which come with this lace that can be glued down to your hairline to imitate a natural hairline. You can also add hair by ventilating through the lace to edit the hairline to get it to fit a specific character. Now, lace fronts are a lot more expensive than other wigs, so if you can go with a cheaper one, that's usually a better option. They're also a little bit harder to care for, which is what we're going to talk about next. So let's talk about storing your wigs. Now, the best thing for a wig, especially if you've one that you've heavily styled or spiked, is to store it on a wig head. Now, these are just basic wig heads that we got from Amazon. There are many different style wig heads, but they all serve roughly the same purpose, which is to, keep the shape of the head under the wig. Especially these are great if you have anything that's really heavily styled that you need to keep styled or stiff or whatever. You can also fold them up. If they're like this one, you can fold them up and put them back in the bag they came in. Now, if you're going to do that, I recommend wadding up some paper towels or some old newspaper or something and just putting it in the crown of your wig up here to kind of keep the shape, to keep the fibers from getting bent and sticking out at weird angles next time you put the wig on. So, that'll keep your wigs a lot better if you are going to store them flat. So unfortunately, I don't have a lot of time to talk about styling today, but if you do have questions about styling, the easiest place to get information is to go to YouTube and do a quick search for the style you're looking for. And I guarantee you, someone out there has done it and done a tutorial for it, and you're going to be able to follow along as you style your own wig. Now, unfortunately, that's all the time I have for today, but hopefully you enjoy your newfound wig wisdom. And if you have any questions, you're more than welcome to follow me at any of the social links below and ask me there. And if not, we'll see you next time. Bye!